Well, I made it down to Jamestown, Tennessee from Green Bay, Wisconsin. It is frickin' hot down here. We've got our vacation property down here. And don't get down here too much in the summertime just because it is so hot. But we made it. Let me get you turned around here and show you what we got. Well, the Peterbilt did just fine getting down here. Crusty, the 99 Jeep Cherokee, well, not Crusty anymore. That made it down here just fine. We didn't dink up the corners too bad, turning corners on here. Getting it backed up here. But now I gotta start with cutting grass. So, I'll get the tractor fired up and start going. Well, that's it for the first phase of getting this grass cut. I take the brush hog and knock down the first row of it with the tractor here. Now I'll go back with the little John Deere and do the finish work, do some brush cutting, and get that truck and trailer backed up here so I can start the unloading process on there. First, I gotta get the frickin' grass cut. Started on the weed whack and battery went dead. Have to grab another battery or charge that up. And this tomorrow's mission, before it gets hot out, because it is supposed to be frickin' hot, is get this trailer cleaned out. I've got several different projects in here and just threw them all in there. As I get there we go. Let's see what this looks like. It's been locked up for the whole trip. Oh, everything's still in there. So I got some boards for some shelves for the container. Got some doors and windows that I'm working on for a prototype for the container, which I'll show you tomorrow. They're behind there. They're a no-weld doors and windows putting in a container with some pop rivets and a cutting disc. We'll see how that goes. Got some boards to put some shelves in the container. Got some racking. Brought some hay with because right now it's Friday night. Tuesday night I gotta go down from Jamestown, Tennessee to Mississippi, just north of New Orleans, to pick up a horse. So I get a trailer cleaned out. Now, I had one casualty. I didn't notice it at first, but the trailer's got a ding in it. Everything did just absolutely fine all the way here until I had to get the last 100 feet. I had to jackknife the truck and trailer up the driveway and around the corner, and I scuffed the paint on here, but I didn't do any damage on here. So, well, that's a winter project. Get on the inside, I can get at that thing with a block of wood and a big frickin' hammer and give it a smack. So that's sort of a life lesson there to figure this out, but I think it is what it is. The next one I build is going to be longer, so I won't have to deal with that. Now this hitch, this has been this is a prototype put together with the airbags and everything. I showed you a couple other videos on that. But what's happening here that I don't like, that I'm going to have to change when I get back, is these cross-link bars right here have a rubber bushing in here. And that rubber bushing is flexing too much where this whole head assembly is leaning down. So I got to take that apart and put some heavy duty Heim joints in there and get rid of those rubber bushings so it sits flat. So that's why I take some of these trips is it's prototype and shakedown work to get some of these projects, the product lines ready to market there. So that's another tweak on there. Small tweak on these little wheel holders here. I gotta knock this height down on here by a couple inches because my straps, when they're coming around, are rubbing right here, and the other strap has got a cut in there. For the time being, I take a piece of rubber hose, slip it over there and glue it. So life lessons all the way around today. And it's still freaking hot out here. Let me get this unloaded, and I think I'm going to take a trip into town. Town is about 10 miles away because I got to get some fuel. So that will be the first official trip with the Jeep, is heading to town. But before I do that, I think I want to torque those lug nuts one more time before we hit those snaky roads. What could happen on a Friday night? They got tow trucks down here. If something bad happens, all I got to do is get it towed back here. Well, let me get this off of here, and I will get those lug nuts tight and throw some fuel cans in and head her to town. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.